Imagine stepping into a machine and walking out. Not just in another place, but in another time. Maybe 100 years in the past or 500 years into the future. It sounds like pure science fiction, right? But here's the surprising truth. Physics doesn't completely rule out time travel. In fact, some of Einstein's theories suggest it might be possible, at least in theory. So, how could time travel actually work? Let's break it down. First, we need to understand one key idea. Time is not a separate ticking clock outside the universe. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time and space are woven together into what's called space-time. And just like space can bend and stretch, time can too. That's why astronauts orbiting Earth actually age a tiny bit slower than people on the ground. It's called time dilation, and it's been proven with experiments using super-precise atomic clocks. So, in a way, we're already experiencing small forms of time travel into the future. Now, here's the fascinating part. Traveling into the future is much easier than going into the past. If you move close to the speed of light or spend time near an incredibly strong gravitational field, time for you slows down compared to everyone else. For example, if you orbit near a black hole for just a few hours, decades could pass for people far away. When you return, you'd effectively have traveled into the future. This isn't fantasy, it's real physics. But what about the past? That's trickier. Relativity suggests possible shortcuts through space-time, known as wormholes. Think of them like tunnels connecting 2 points in space and time. If one end of the wormhole experiences time differently than the other, stepping through it could allow you to travel backward or forward in time. The problem: wormholes are unstable. To keep one open, scientists say you'd need exotic matter with negative energy, a substance we've never observed in usable amounts. And even if wormholes worked, time travel to the past creates wild paradoxes. Imagine you went back in time and accidentally stopped your grandparents from meeting. If they never met, you wouldn't be born. But if you weren't born, how could you go back to stop them? Some physicists propose the multiverse theory as a solution. Each time you change the past, you create an alternate timeline, leaving your original history untouched. So instead of destroying your future, you'd just be branching off into a new one. So, will humans ever time travel? As of now, we don't have the technology or the exotic matter to make it happen. But the laws of physics don't completely shut the door on the idea. For now, time travel remains one of science's most fascinating mysteries, balancing between imagination and possibility. And here's a thought. Maybe, far in the future, someone watching this very video could come back and prove us right? Wouldn't that be the ultimate plot twist?